Hey guys, welcome back to the studio. Today we're going to be looking at the Godin Multiac Steel. Here's a close-up of that real quick. Multiac Steel, made in Canada.
Stanley Cup, Game 6, eh? The Rangers are about to be sorry they ever played shinny with the Canucks.
This isn't really going to be like a review. Again, that's not really what I like to do. But I do like to take a guitar, try to make it as good as I think it should sound, and then you guys can kind of make up your minds about what you think. I will give you kind of a quick overview because this guitar is pretty unique. It's got these controls here. This guy's volume. This guy is, I believe, high, mid, and low. And then we have a microphone inside of these two chambered bodies. These are hollowed out and braced, which is pretty cool. So, as you can see, if I go like this, turn the microphone way up, turn the microphone way down, not as loud. So I usually just put it so I can just hear it just a little bit. And then we have this guy, which is saturation, harmonic saturation. And here, I'll show you. So I just keep that all the way on because I like that. It's kind of like a little bit of distortion that is specifically tailored to this guitar. And then we've got the phase switch. That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, I know there's a lot of controls on this thing. Then we have a lipstick pickup from Seymour Duncan, and the usual knobs here, knob configuration. You have the volume, and you have also the tone. There you have it. So I'm going to play this guitar a little bit for you so that you can see what it sounds like. We can talk about uses for it and stuff like that after I play it. But enjoy. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed that. I like to use this guitar for looping, when playing solo and stuff like that. Or if I'm playing an acoustic guitar, like in a live setting, it's not as good, I think, as an acoustic guitar as maybe like the best acoustic guitars are. But there are definitely some benefits to this guy, is that I'm not worrying about feedback. What you heard just now was actually I'm sitting in front of my studio monitors monitoring it through them straight into the acoustic. And as you know, if I did this with an actual acoustic, it would just blow up and get a whole bunch of feedback loop, and yeah, so that would be terrible. So yeah, you have no feedback on this guitar, which is fantastic. And then, you know, we have, you know, the live looping setting, you know, like in bars and, you know, whatever, wherever they allow you to do that. And you have so many options with being able to just use the pickup only, you know, obviously the saturation stuff and all the controls. Also, the playability is really easy. It's definitely easier than an acoustic. These, I think, are, let's see, I think they're nickel wound, like kind of like a blend between electric and acoustic strings. They have to be magnetic because there is a pickup. So if you want the pickup to work, you know, you need the magnetic field. So anyhow, I would definitely recommend checking this guitar out. It's very unique, I would say. I guess his name is Doyle Dykes. He's the guy who it kind of helped the Godin make this guitar, and he, I think, did a pretty good job as far as neck profile goes, and just really a solid player. I mean, tell me what acoustic guitar I could get all the way up to there with. You know, something like that. Not many, even with the cutaway, right? So, anywho, hopefully you liked this review. Let's see anything I missed here. All right, this guitar will set you back around $1995-ish, like right in the $2,000 range, which is, I think, a pretty good deal for a guitar like this. I used to own a Taylor T5. I absolutely hated it. I thought it sounded like crap. It did play well, but I think it sounded kind of bad, and also it was, you know, $1,500 more than this. I didn't pay that though, but you know, I did actually trade up to it. That's another story. Anyhow, if I were, you know, comparing this to that, I would say this thing blows it out of the water by far, like by a huge margin. So all you Taylor T5 guys, that's a challenge to you. Anyhow, if you like video content like this, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you very much.